this one done. Make sure the notification goes through.
I haven't been getting any notifications of Senpai Order going live.
Really?
Yeah. So when you guys use it or whatever, I haven't been getting, like, it doesn't do that little push notification anymore.
Sure. I'm getting them.
Yeah.
I get them too.
Like, I'll get them, but I'll get them, like, 20 minutes later.
Yeah,
That's what sucks.
You're getting, like, maybe you have to, like, redo the alert and make sure you're actually set up properly for it or something. Or just
Maybe.
refresh it or whatever.
I don't know.
So
I will look into that, though.
Yeah, I recommend you do that to make sure everything is all hunky-dory.
Because otherwise I just go into the app and go to subscriptions and see, oh, okay, we're live. And then I just go that way.
Yeah. Oh, I can't find the thing, because it's not coming up for me for some reason, so that's fine. So, just do a sound check real quick. I like to make sure it's working.
Alright, yeah, we sound pretty good.
Alright, awesome. Well, welcome back everyone. I'm Mayhem.
I'm all in there.
And we are finally gonna finish Sly Cooper.
Yeah, we're gonna do
series.
We have the He Sly Cooper series. We're gonna go ahead and put a T in.
Oh.
Monkey
Well, I don't like your keyboard. Your keyboard sucks.
Monkey doesn't know how to type. It's fine. I fixed
Hey
it.
man, I just got off of work an hour ago, and all I do is type.
And you're
I'm brain dead.
already complaining about it. Awesome.
I am. Work was bullshit, man. I get to work at. Sorry.
That's fantastic. Let's save the bullshit for later. Let's get to this game.
Well, either way, this is the last mission on the last game for the series, Sly Cooper. So we figured we'd finish the year off with Sly Cooper, start the new year with a new game. So, let's begin. As we sit here for 20 minutes with the loading screen.
Bradley. I was going to bring up the mission, but I didn't know if it was going to pull up this. I don't remember if we watched the video or not.
It kind of starts with one.
And sometimes, like, even if you, like, leave and come back, it'll redo the video if you haven't done any missions yet. So I figured, it wouldn't hurt to do it. As you can see, we found all the bottom of the safes. The safe from the last mission, or last area, was the Guru's, like, orb. His staff was broken, but it had the orb. So now all characters take 50% less damage, which is awesome.
Yeah. Alright, do you want cuffs? Do you want the El Drapo o La Macho? Do you want cuffs of confusion?
I don't really need anything. Maybe the meter recharge would be nice, but that's 1,000. Do you need anything for your stuff?
Let me look.
I really wish they'd put it, if you haven't bought it, to the top.
At Air Smash. Yeah, I know. That would be nice. I will take that. Air Smash. Cane Push.
If not, I'll take the meter recharge for, Murray.
Murray? Okay.
That way I can just put on, like, the shock punch or the bomb punch and just lay in enemies. I think it'd be a little bit better.
Okay. And I'll just buy everything else that's just like... Oh, cheapo.
Cole's like, blah, blah, blah. Save the complaints for later.
For later on. Let's go for the super jump for her. Son of a bitch. And then I think there was... someone had like a 400. I may have already bought that.
It might have been you or something. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and start this out. Get through all this. So I don't remember how long this episode is.
No, I don't either. It might be the same as the other ones, being that it's only going to be like 2 hours at most. Depends on how fast we're able to fly through this. Because, I mean, I think one of the ones that actually slowed us down was Tennessee Cooper because of the shooting.
Yeah.
And just how, like, precise you kind of had to be with him. And most of the time, it's just going to be these damn loading screens.
Yeah, it's too long. Alright, this is it. The final battle is at...
The final showdown.
And we got Del Demon saying, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Alright, we all know this is our last shot at stopping La Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside.
It's like on the Death
You can
Star.
use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Yeah, fuck the skunk.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get her as fast as you can.
Yeah,
What-
this totally doesn't look like a goddamn setup.
What could possibly go wrong?
Just gonna ever so carefully stealth my way over. I got you, babe.
It's dark, but you see him perfectly.
Carmelita!
Sly, no!
He couldn't just hook her and pull her away. He knew that something was gonna happen right there.
I mean, it happened before, like with Clockwork, remember?
Yeah.
You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, 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 I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
It's a trap. Tell Demon, I'm gonna use my demon powers and summon
Okay,
Castile.
listen up. You
He
all know
hasn't
why you're here.
been here in a
We
while.
have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now.
What
If
happened
we
to the
don't,
stream? It went up.
we're
Oh
gonna
man,
go for a
so I
bit of
guess like
damage
our
repair.
internet
Access
went out
done.
again. Son of a.
about Sly?
He's on his own
Yeah, I'll
for
let you
now,
deal with that.
Murray. But I'm sure he'll be.
Oh,
fine.
look at the ancestors all together. Wouldn't that
He'll
cause
be
like some kind of
your first.
huge
My
paradox
pretty
or
sure your
something?
cane is somewhere in this room.
First off, Ryoichi.
I can sense it too, Bentley-san.
Oh yeah.
Attention teachers, begin the cake preparations. And no, I do not want another cheesecake.
Where does he want me to jump from here?
I wonder if
Oh, that's right,
any
okay.
of these traps would
There's-
provide a challenge.
Oh, yeah. Forgot the smoke comes out of those.
Engineers, report to the bridge. It is time to calibrate the machine.
Oh, nope.
Guidance system set.
I will take that back.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock.
Oh, it's you, Al, it's you, it's you.
Finish typing. I was just gonna keep a lookout for recording.
You want a fucking spell.
Well, because I'm doing it at a weird angle, I'm trying not to hit the mic.
Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me,
But
excuse
unlike you, I actually go back and proofread. That's why my things don't look all stupid.
Whatever.
Hurry, it means no time for a
Alright, here we
break,
go.
guys.
Moving on.
We
I
have
don't know
to
what's gonna be,
keep
though.
moving. There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you,
Okay,
Ryoichi.
Ryoichi.
Alright. Go ahead and, did you, no, go ahead and mention that, we're gonna be getting a new one.
Okay.
So this issue should be getting solved.
Okay, I'm bringing this closer because
Yeah,
it's
that's
too much.
fine.
It's too much of a pain to try and do it.
Where are you? If you're not here in 30 seconds, it's your cake.
Come on. Yeah. Ryoichi's is a fun one to do. Nope.
Yeah, Ryoichi, I like his ability where he does those longer jumps.
And if you do multiple, all you have to do is just hold it down, and he'll auto-target the...
Keep moving, Ryoichi. These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
Tempest system operating at negative capability.
Oh my god.
If the problem has a solution, then worrying is
And then I got the next stick.
great. Wait, Ryoichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you. Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara. It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cave.
Alright. Yay, climbing.
I think that was me. Like I did Bob, and I have Tennessee Cooper. And I think you're there. What else we got left?
Salim.
So yeah, I think you were Salim.
Yeah.
Actually, it works out pretty well.
Yeah, no, that should be good enough. Yeah, that should be all of them. Again, I like how he holds his with his tail.
Security, I want this ship secured now. Any more slip-ups and there will be no
I'm coming,
ship Russian
I'm
for it.
coming,
Your
I'm coming.
determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Coopers.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their caves,
So
Murray,
close.
as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Don't slow down, Bob.
System operating at
Oh, that was kind of cool. I never actually saw him have to do a, Oh!
He kept-
You hesitated.
No, he kept. I hit left, and he went left, and then came back to the right.
Is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Coopers.
When you get a chance, tell me my drink.
We can help the ancestors get their caves, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
dimensional
And
capacity.
whee!
Rerouting power to bridge.
I don't remember if you like stayed on that, if you still get hit with it or not.
Damn what?
When you had the blasters going downward, and you had to slide down real quick to get away from that thing.
Oh yeah, you just had to get it. Once you get away from, like, they only go like a block distance.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a block or like 2 blocks or something.
And yoink. Was that Salim's cane?
Yep.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now.
Stretching. Yoink.
Watch out for those
Watch
penguins.
out for those penguins! Take care, my brothers.
This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
So Salim should probably be next, unless I'm one. I think I gotta do punchy stuff.
Yeah, you gotta take over for a little bit.
Da, 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 da.
Temperature stable.
We have to keep pushing.
It seems like it's coming out. Like, we have
Salim,
good
you're
signal.
the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth, I would entrust this to
Oh, who's the gal? Was that me?
Yeah, I was kind of like both of us.
Alright, yeah. I already have the controller. I'll take it.
Yeah, I forgot we had him, but yeah.
I
we
totally forgot about Salim.
totally forgot. I think it's gonna
Wait,
be.
I think it's no. It's Salim doing the thing.
Yeah.
Salim Seagal with the
Salim,
cane.
we've got some planning to do.
I don't remember how to go up his.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't remember how to do it, but yet you do it without even thinking.
I know. Oh my god, muscle memory.
Salim, no time for napping. We need to step
What?
it up.
Ah, what the hell?
Did you fall out?
Apparently, it was really
Keep going,
weird.
Salim.
Doing
We've got
stuff.
some planning to do.
Yeah, go ahead. Knock that. And then
Get
once
going,
it,
Salim. We've got some planning to do.
oh damn, I didn't even see it. Well, I don't see it until I'm already on it. Like, it's
Get going,
weird.
Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Yeah, see?
Wow.
Like, it's very. Cause I don't know if I
Get
can
going,
hang on this.
Salim.
Can I?
We've
No.
got some
I
planning
think
to
it
do.
breaks. Oh no, you can't.
Okay.
You just have to go over really fast. I'm used to the other in his area where.
Yeah, where everything like breaks.
Paradox. Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Fire alarm.
Security breach ongoing.
Oh,
All
Jesus.
patrols report for duty. Warning. Power output at 200%. Core temperature.
There we go.
Potentially.
If only I had a magic lamp.
I'm so tired. I need to retire.
Very nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
Later, bitches.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on.
Pressing on to.
Gallup, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cave.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope?
But thanks, amigo.
Attention crew! You must and better do your job! Failure is not an option!
Yeah, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action!
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of engines. We got fire alarm on Poplar right over here.
Oh, really? What was...
Now, while you still have some
Some homeowner was saying their fire alarm's going off, so you're gonna hear a lot of sirens coming right down the road.
Oh, geez.
Just so you're disconnected.
Bad, Bentley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to
Go,
the
go,
bridge.
go, go!
Sir Gallup, time is definitely...
Keep going! You're gonna make it!
Forsooth, shall I venture forward?
Caution. Variance reservoir overflow at
Just break
maximum.
all this shit.
Warning. Linear engines performing at zero reliability.
And...
Go!
Fuses, Gallup.
Fuck
Take
your
them
shit.
out and the path should be clear.
Why are those beams still on my airship? This is unacceptable! Have I mentioned this entire crew?
Truly remarkable, Gallup. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all!
More vermin dead ahead.
Where there's no time to think about broccoli. Which fell out of his pocket!
Your time is up, the paradox.
Man, they're like, look at all that money, go for that money! You know, they have like really no need for it now.
Those guys,
Yeah.
Unless you plan on going back through and...
those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
It's all you.
Come on, kid. This is for all the marbles. Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a-coming!
Oh... Nice.
Danger.
I was looking for another button to hit.
At
Oh, come on.
Oh, and you have to go back around.
You should prepare yourself for prison.
Go, 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 go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
When?
0. Attention. Computer now offline for scheduled maintenance. This is a
I was gonna say, are those ones on a timer?
Those
Yeah, every-
platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You'd better move it.
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey!
Square dancing with a donkey, huh? That's what gets you going,
It's
huh?
all up to you now.
Who the hell has this kind of shit?
Help me adjust the controls. Everything must be
Ah!
He didn't.
Did you run out?
No. When you go to hit R2, regardless if you use the ability or not, the moment you let go of R2, you automatically lose up all the energy, even if you didn't do a damn thing. And it takes a second to like reload it.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
soon Sly Cooper will be nothing but a bad memory.
Attention. Computer
This was
now
always like
offline
super
for
annoying
scheduled
to deal with.
maintenance. This is a recording. Have a nice day.
Whoa!
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here. Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
It is too late, Coopers. Your
It's like you really need to be careful because it's so easy to like grab one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Break time is over.
Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are
Nicely done.
Nice shooting. Now let's find Sly.
Ah, alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip.
Fun.
But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly?
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Whoo, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Later,
So
partner.
he was able to shoot the glass, but like, did Carmelita not have her gun on her?
Well, he shoots bullets. She shoots electricity.
So it wouldn't be enough to like.
No. If anything, she potentially shock everybody inside, including herself. Probably.
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now. That maniac just tore a hole in time-space.
I need to finish this fight here and now, for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second.
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
There's the engines.
Yep.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
He runs like a little bitch. Hell yeah, unguarded. A square.
When I'm
A X.
you, I'm going to crush the rest
I
of
forgot
you.
it's.
The only thing that's gonna get crushed is
Triangle.
ego.
Circle. Where?
Button
Oh,
mash. Button mashing.
That's the bitch!
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
Le button mash.
Ah. Stay so, bitch!
You button mashing circle.
Yeah.
Square. Uppercut.
Oh,
What the?
Now we fight through time.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on, little monkey. I'm waiting for you.
yeah, keep running off. Yes.
Why don't you just kill? And I'll make it painless for you.
Swear.
Why don't you come over here and take it?
Oh, X. Circle. Oh, my thumbs are gonna kill me after this. So I'm like so tensed right now.
Angle. Square. Button mashing the square.
Yeah, if anything, we're probably gonna break your square button.
No, that's not.
Sly,
that little weasel?
Finish him, Brittany.
Thieving
Finish
out,
him.
Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
Yeah. I keep thinking I have to, like,
Press
do the
circle.
swirl thing, but
Yeah.
I don't have to. He auto does it.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile. I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper. Because
burn.
they will
I know, right?
be
Whew.
your last.
You can hear that sizzling.
I tire of this charade. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
Yeah.
You ready for the button mash? You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
I know it's coming.
And the button mashing!
Mashing up! It's the mash.
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Yeah.
Wait for the second button mash to come.
Damn it!
What happened? You push the wrong button?
I pressed triangle instead of circle.
The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
Triangle, circle, X. Circle.
Lots of circles.
Circles. Oh.
Now triangle.
Circle. Square. X. That's where I screwed up.
You keep hitting. Do you triangle again?
Yeah, I hit triangle.
Why do you
again.
want to hit triangle?
I don't know, because I'm completely expecting it for some reason.
I don't understand because it's not even natural to hit triangle while you're in the air. Square would be.
Yeah, it actually no.
Because square would be your slam button. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know why you like triangle is your reflex.
Actually, it's kind of like I'm hitting it on the way to circle. Because I'm like I'm staying close to the buttons. Alright, what is it? Circle.
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Triangle, circle, square, X, circle. Got it.
Think, press square. There you go. There's your
Oh, and I choked the bitch out.
It's time to end this.
I agree. But I'm not the one who's going down.
Come on, finish this.
Come on,
Finish this.
Sly, let's finish this. Bam! Golf swing.
Let's swingy swang.
This is not right. My plan
This is
was
left.
perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help
No.
me.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
Get dick. And he's dead. I'll let you do the thing where it's like, oh, he landed in water. He's okay.
Yeah, at
the
that height-
impact of that wouldn't kill you.
But
Ugh,
there's
it'd be
still
like hitting
no
cement.
sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The scout could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thievius Raccoonus were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited,
Okay.
assuming
Smiley
Sly would
face.
show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about,
Aw,
even if we show it in
and he
different
cares.
ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself.
Now he's
I know he's doing it to keep
wrestler.
his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it.
It was the photo of them.
At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
I like how they're like cool with her now.
Yeah.
See, they left it open for another one. Like there has to be another one.
Like,
'Cause
they
we have
gotta
to know
hunt-
where he's at.
Yeah, you
where
gotta
he's
find
at.
him.
Master ninja techniques,
Well, it only took us
as well as
32 minutes. Would have been 30.
Holy crap! Really? It
If
only
it-
took 30
If it wasn't for the loading screen, it would have been 30 minutes.
Japan.
And then he's going on about like the ancestors. And...
Yeah. Well, that was
El
fast.
Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed.
Keep it, Tiger. Say hi to Rajan for us.
Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively.
Very nice.
Instead of just stealing from like any old bank or whatever.
Yeah.
Vic was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity.
Oh. Not sure why he'd be picking on a railroad track.
Hey,
anyway.
don't ask questions. He wasn't very bright.
No, he was not.
Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving. The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates.
Jesus. It's like getting bear maced in the face.
In the face.
Chris Murphy played Murray.
Sir Gallup Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor.
Sounds about right. Next, I believe, is Celine. Oh, Penelope, that's right.
Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts. Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards.
Penelope was here. I do like her her image.
Mm-hmm.
Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful. After being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole.
I like how it's no longer like stuck in her nose.
Yeah.
I guess they were able to like remove it or something like that. Which I'm surprised, like, well, okay, maybe not. Oh,
Dimitri returned to his globe-trotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures. It's called Disco Diver.
Disco Diver.
Appropriate.
Very nice. Oh, yeah. Fashionable and functionable.
La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I'm told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
Oh, such a great series. And there's no word on if they're making a 5th one or not.
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't seen anything, and I'm kind of like,
I'm
it's
waiting.
been a while
I'm waiting.
now.
Well, yeah, but how long was it between the 3rd one and the 4th one?
Oh my god, it was years.
So, you know, the 4th one's really, I don't think it's that old.
I don't think so. Don't forget to steal treasures for your gang's hideout.
Too much effort. Well, we beat it.
We beat this in a lot sooner than we thought we were going to do, so... Yeah.
I know. Well, it took us a couple hours to beat all the other episodes. I didn't think the final one would be like that quick. You figured one would be a lot harder.
I think it wasn't very much like gameplay, as a lot of it turned out to be just like cutscenes.
Yeah.
There was just a lot of cutscenes in this one, just to kind of like wrap it up.
Yeah.
No, we finished this one a lot earlier than we want. Sorry, the stream kind of cut out and stuff like that. We'll be getting that fixed soon, but we'll go ahead and we'll upload this one to fix all that. So, we have finally finished the Sly Cooper series until they bring out the next one. So, I figure we end the year with this and start a new one for next year, which is going to be Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, which I already started playing. I beat the first one just so I could remember like how to do everything and
just where everything's at.
Yeah, just to get ready for it. And I'm working on Jak 2 just so I'm like ready. But yeah, I've been looking forward to start playing it again because it is so much fun.
Yeah. So on that note, we will catch you guys all next week. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming Monday because it's New Year's.
Yeah, probably not. Unfortunately,
I think we're gonna be doing something family wise. I don't know.
Party, I don't know.
Yeah, just even with our spouses or whatever, and then we'll probably stream Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll
more than likely.
We'll try to get on here and get the next series going. But until then, see ya.
Catch you guys later. Bye.